All right, sixth graders, this is to help you with question 2 on CR number 7. It says Chelsea and Tracy were washing cars for their neighbors. They decided to put their earnings together and then share it equally. Chelsea earned $22.40. Tracy earned $28.20. How much money did each person get? Okay, so they decided to put their earnings together, and then they're going to share those earnings equally. So if Chelsea and Tracy are putting their earnings together, Chelsea earned $22.40. Tracy earned $28.20. They want to put their earnings together, they're just going to add them up together and then split them between the two of them. So that's a 0. 4 plus 2 is 6. Make sure when you're adding decimals, remember we line up place value. So those decimal points will be lined up. 2 plus 8 is 10. Put down a 0. Carry a 1. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 1 more is 5. So together they earned $50.60. Together they earned that amount of cash. Now they're going to share it equally. Well, there's only 2 of them, right? So if you know together, total, they earned $50.60, and they're like, oh, we're going to share it equally. We're going to split it between the 2 of us equally. So what do you have to do with that $50.60? There's only 2 of them, Chelsea and Tracy. You just take that $50.60 and divide by 2. And that'll tell you how much each girl earned when they decided to split it evenly. Let's take a look. The nice thing about this is already a whole number outside that fraction box, so that just gets to stay. We just drag up this decimal point. No movement of decimals when we divide if the number outside the division box is already a whole number. All right, how many times does 2 go into 5? 2 goes into 5 twice. 2 times 2 is 4. We then have to subtract off. 5 minus 4 is 1. Then we drag down this 0. Then we say, how many times does 2 go into 10? Oh, 2 goes into 10 5 times. So I put my 5 up there. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract off. Drag down the 6. You'll notice inside my division box, I don't put any more decimal points. I dragged that up, and now I just divide as I normally would, long divide. How many times does 2 go into 6? 2 goes into 6 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract off. Drag down that 0. How many times does 2 go into 0? 2 goes into 0 0 times. Each girl earns $25.60 once they've split it evenly. And I guarantee you, if you take $25.60 plus $25.60, my bad. Each girl earns $25.30. $25.30. And I guarantee you, if you add $25.30 plus $25.30, you'll get back up to the total they made together. So they're each walking away with $25.30. Chelsea gets a little more than she had actually earned. Tracy gets a little less because they decided to split their earnings. Hope that helps.